Grain and livestock markets closed mixed Friday. This is the American Ag Network. I'm Corryn with this closing market wrap-up. Grain and oilseed futures closed mixed Friday, with corn ending the session higher after a day of narrowly mixed trade. Soybeans slipped lower as deeply overbought conditions across the entire soy complex weighed on prices, while wheat moved higher as traders continue watching weather developments and looking to row crops for broader market direction. Analysts note that commodities appeared to be driving broader economic sentiment, helping explain the volatility seen in markets over the past 2 weeks. While overall supplies of many commodities haven't changed significantly, the flow and distribution of those supplies shifted dramatically after tensions in the Middle East disrupted shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. Roughly a fifth of the world's crude oil and refined products move through the waterway, along with a significant share of global fertilizer shipments. Now, Iran didn't formally blockade the strait, but instead created enough risk and uncertainty to push insurance premiums for tanker traffic to impractically high levels. Although the White House worked with insurers to help ease those barriers, many shippers remain reluctant to risk passage after several vessels were struck in the region. As a result, crude storage facilities began filling and some wells were shut down, and analysts say it could take weeks to bring those wells back online even after shipping lanes fully reopen. Fuel supplies were prioritized toward the highest value freight haulers, with tankers carrying energy products at the top of the list, while dry bulk carriers fell near the bottom. That imbalance sent freight costs sharply higher across global shipping. And at the same time, rising fertilizer prices sparked concerns that farmers could reduce application rates heading into the 2026 growing season, potentially lowering crop production and tightening global food supplies. Analysts say those fears could begin to ease if the Strait of Hormuz reopens soon, but for now, the uncertainty remained a key factor driving commodity markets. Rising commodity prices have also fueled inflation expectations, drawing additional speculative money into energy and food markets and adding further upward pressure on costs. Taking a look at closing numbers, we've got May corn up 4 3/4 at $4.67 1/4. May soybeans down 2 at $12.25 1/4. May wheat up 15 1/4 at $6.13 3/4. May Kansas City wheat up 16 1/2 at $6.30, and May Minneapolis wheat up 11 at $6.45. Moving over to the livestock complex, we've got April live cattle down 35 at $230.90, March feeder cattle up 125 at $349.47, and April hogs down 90 at $93.45. Thanks for joining me for this closing market wrap-up. I'm Corryn with the American Ag Network.